Howdy y'all, I'm Britt with Cross the Line Dancing Houston, and today I'm teaching you a new dance. The song is tongue-tied by Group Love, but because the standout feature in these lyrics that really speaks to me says, "Take me to your best friend's house." This is called Best Friend's House. It's a 32 count, 4-wall improver dance. We do have one easy tag and one easy 12 o'clock restart. I will go over those, but the key thing is to know about them is you're in a house. So what does a house have? It has a door. So that tag is going to be opening and closing the door. There's also a optional introduction. Now that is better than just standing around waiting for the song to start. So we're going to use that tag move, the open and close the door, as well as a mingle moment that you can cruise all around the floor, walk, shuffling and meeting and high-fiving and saying hi to friends. So it's all about best friends and the house. So we're gonna go over it. Here is the step sheet. This is soon to be published to Copper Knob. You can see the 32 counts, and then you can see the optional intro in the back. Now you could just stand there, or you could use that time to actually make it onto the floor and skip that altogether. But nevertheless, nothing changes about the dance. So first we're just gonna go over the dance before we do any of the specials. So weight is on our left, first 8 count. We're gonna walk, right, left. Right, left. We're gonna take our right foot and do a kickball step, much like a kickball change, but we want to continue that forward momentum. So we kick right, and then we're going to do a little ball on the right and change our weight onto that left stepping forward. We are then going to use that right foot to take a bow. No, you don't literally have to take a bow. It just feels that way as you're doing a step forward, almost like a rock step, but then I'm going to lift that left toe off the ground and tap it right behind the right before I recover back. So it's a little bit more than a rock recover. It adds a little beat of syncopation. Forward, tap, back. I'm going to use that little rock-like step to help push me off, turning over that right shoulder, 2 walks, half on the right, going towards my 6 o'clock, and back on the left, back to my 12. Now that is my first 8 count. I do have the option of not spinning. I can just walk back, right foot, left foot, and end up in the same place. So let's go from the beginning with the counts. First 8 count, right foot's free. We walk on 1, 2, we kickball step on 3 and 4. We take our bow with the right, 5 and 6. We're gonna walk back, or spin on 7, 8. Weight is on our left and our right foot's free. After all that spinning or walking backwards, we're ready for the second 8 count and our body is pulling us backwards, so we want to stop that. We're going to do almost kind of like the opposite of a Lindy type move. Lindy typically has that chasse to the side and a rock recover. We're going to use that rock recover first to go back on the right, rock recover. But as we chasse, we're going to quarter turn to our left. So we're going to open a quarter and go chasse right. Yes? So if you're familiar with a Lindy style step, it's almost like doing that in reverse with a quarter turn incorporated. Not too shabby. Left foot is free. We're going to do the same thing, mirror image, both feet. We're going to take the left behind the right in a rock step. We're going to go rock, recover. I slightly bring that behind almost like I'm cross rocking, and then I'm going to step to the side. Same thing with the right. I'm going to do a rock, recover, and step out to the right side. Rock, recover, side. That's going to sum up the second 8 count. We need to do that with the numbers. So after that spin, back on the first 8 count, I'm going to do that backwards rock and the quarter chasse. So I go rock 1, recover 2, quarter chasse on 3 and 4. I'm going to rock, recover side on 5 and 6, 7 and 8. I like to sometimes put a little bit of a style into it and just kind of pump it. It's kind of up to you though. Your left foot is then free. Shall we continue? Third 8 count. Now at any time, rewind and go back to those first couple 8 counts. But our left is free. We are facing 9 o'clock. We are going to coaster step. Now this next part is very, very important because we are going to end our dance facing this 9 o'clock wall by doing a circle pattern of steps. We're first going to coaster standing right here with the left. Coaster step. Now, the next part of this 8 count, very important. In total, we are completing this 8 count with a 3/4 turn. Wherever our right shoulder is currently pointed, right now it is pointing at our 12 o'clock. I want to end this 8 count facing the front. But I'm going to do 2 walks, a right shuffle, and 2 walks. Each of those little patterns that I said, each turn a quarter, approximately. All right, right foot's free. As I walk, I'm going to walk, arcing around, quarter turn. That's quartering to my left. Now I'm going to right shuffle another quarter. Shuffle with the right. That's another quarter. Final quarter, walking left, right. Left, right. I'm facing back towards my 12 o'clock. Now we need to go back because after those rock recover sides, my left foot's free and I'm about to coaster step. Let's do that with the counts. Coaster on the 1 and 2, left, right, left. On this arcing walk around, if on the walks I feel compelled to, I have the option to pop those knees. In fact, I would prefer it just because it adds some style. You can omit these knee pops if you like, but walking right, left, I'm going to pop, pop. Now I'm going to shuffle with my right shuffle, and now I'm going to do those walks, knee pops. Pop, pop. So I end on that right foot. All right. Again, rewind if you need help. So far, so good. We're going to go into the 4th 8 count. As I arc around, I'm going to take that left foot after that final pop and that knee is nice and popped up. I'm going to do a cross, side, and angling to my diagonal here, I'm going to coaster into it, left, right, left again. Left, right, left. So it's the second left coaster of the dance. Now, finally, I'm going to use a V-step to finish out this full circle by going open to the forward corner, open up to my side wall, close, close. Now, as I close that left foot in, I can just close it gently, or I can just add a big exclamation point to the end of this dance by doing a little hop together. Totally up to you. That was right. That's the end of the 32 counts. Bringing in that left foot gets weight off of your right, and you can walk to start again. Now, let's go over that final 8 count one more time. We were facing 12 o'clock, and we had just knee pop, left foot's free. Cross side coaster, V-step. Cross, side, diagonal, coaster, step, and then I V-step, open, open, close. Woo! Nice. Right foot's free. Now, I would like to go through the other walls. However, let's do the front wall one more time in completion. Right foot's free, counts from the top. Ready, and walk. 1, 2, kick, 3 and 4. Take a bow, and 6, turn 7, 8. Rock recover, 2, chasse 3 and 4. Rock 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Coaster 1 and 2, pop it 3, pop it 4, shuffle 5 and 6, pop it 7, pop it 8. Cross 2, coaster 3 and 4, V-step 5, 6, 7, 8. You do not have to do arms on any of that. I just like to have fun. Wall 2, we're going to do the exact same full wall. The end of wall 2, we'll talk about a tag. So right foot's free, do it with me. Facing 9, ready, and walk right. Left and a kick, ball step. Take a bow and 2 steps back. Rock, recover, quarter chasse side and a rock, recover side. Rock, recover side. Coaster, step, quarter walk. Walk with a shuffle with the right, quarter walk. Walk and across, side with a coaster, corner. Open, open, close. Woo! V-step. Now remember, best friend's house. That's how you're going to remember the tag. Here we're facing 6 o'clock. And you're going to open and close the door. Just so that you at home can see on the video, I'm going to turn this way. Pretend this is 6. Let's take this 12 down. 6 o'clock, right foot is free after wall 2. You're going to use your right foot, turning right in a hinge, and right shuffling. Rock, recover with a shuffle on the right. Same thing, switch feet to the left. As a door should, it should open the same way it closes. So we're going to rock left, recover, go back the other way, left shuffle. So we open and close our door, right foot, left foot. Let's try it. The counts go 1, 2, shuffle 3 and 4, 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8. That'll be the end of the tag. Now let's put this 12 back up and do it the correct way. We are facing 6, so your right foot is free. You might want to turn your back to the camera, or sorry, to your phone. Right foot shuffle. Ready? We go. Right foot rocks with the right shuffle half. Left foot rocks with the left shuffle half. Now, that's it for the tag. You start wall 3 with your regular walk, walk, kick, ball, step. Now, what I would like to do is go through walls 3 and 4 back to back with counts and steps mixed in, and we will discuss the restart. So, from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, we go walk, walk, kick, ball, change, step, touch, back, and 2 steps back. Rock, recover, and a chasse quarter, and a rock, recover side with a left coaster, quarter walk, walk with a quarter shuffle, quarter walk, walk, cross, side with a coaster to the corner, V step, close, and woo, start again. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, turn 7, 8, rock 1, 2, chasse 3 and 4, rock 5 and 6, 7 and 8, coaster 1 and 2, quarter 3, 4, quarter shuffle, 6, quarter 7, 8 with a cross, side, coaster, step. Here in the music, you'll hear 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to use that with your fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. End of wall 4. And we start wall 5. All right, wall 5, same. Wall 6, same. Wall 7, we start facing 6 o'clock. It restarts to 12. Let's go through it. We are actually going to dance all the way up to our coaster walk, walk. You're going, how many counts is that? So we have the first 2 8 counts in, and then we're going to coaster 1 and 2, walk 3, 4. So it's a total of 20 counts into our restart to the front. Try it with me. Right foot's free. I'm coming right at you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk 1, 2, kick 3 and 4. 5 and 6, back 7, 8. Rock 1, 2, quarter 3 and 4. Rock, recover side, coaster, step, walk, walk. Restart, walk, walk, kick, ball, change. Step, touch, back, turn, turn. So you're going to walk the first 2 steps of that arc after the coaster to 12 and start taking off again. What I love about that is it flows, but then also at the end of the dance, you're gonna finish to the front. What a win. All right, introduction. We are gonna make sure that we're not just standing on the dance floor doing nothing while we wait for the song to start. So as we're facing the front, you'll have 32 counts of just dun 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 dun, little guitar strum. Dun, 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 dun. Then you'll hear whoa, and we start hearing that scream come in. That is your cue for the optional intro. Just like the tag, we are going to do an open and close the door. Right foot's free. We're gonna rock, right foot recover with a right shuffle half. Left foot recover with a left shuffle half. There's your open and close the door. We only have 1 door to our house, which we will use later in our tag, but we still have 16 counts. So the intro total is 24. 16 counts. This is the perfect time to have fun with this. Maybe you've ever done this in a dance. I don't know. I've seen this a couple times and I love it. You're gonna mingle. So the footwork just goes right, left with a right shuffle, left, right with a left shuffle, right, left with a right shuffle, left, right with a left shuffle. And by the end of that 16 counts, you want to be facing 12 so you can start your walk and kick, ball, step going forward from the top of the dance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the full intro now with counts. Don't pay attention to where I'm going mingling. You can go anywhere you want. You can go make sure you say hi to this friend or that friend, and then you just find an open space on the floor to turn and face 12 by the end of the 24 counts. So from the top of the intro, we wait 5, 6, whoa, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, a walk, walk in a right shuffle, 5, 6, shuffle, 7, and 8, again, walk, walk, right shuffle, 5, 6, 7, and 8, walk, walk, kickball step, take a bow, spin around. Got it? Awesome. So I thought that was a fun way to kind of enhance the song and not just wait for the dance to kick in. You guys, thank you so much, and I hope to see you on the dance floor. Come to my house in Houston, Texas sometime. You might find me at the Bel Air Rec Center on Tuesday nights, St. Martin's Episcopal Church on Monday, Thursdays during the daytime, or you might just spot me at one of our local dance halls. Now, if you want to go back and practice with me, go back to the beginning of the video. For the teach video, full teach with my back to you, there is a demo video, one of me debuting this at Mavericks in Pflugerville, which is north of Austin, Texas, with a group. You can watch that demo, or I'm going to do a full demo facing the front with some extra flares in there if you would like to follow along. Thank you guys, and please have fun on the dance floor.